Why did the chicken cross the road? For no reason at all. Like everything else, its existence is utterly devoid of meaning and purpose. Hi, I'm Pete Mandic, and this is a Mind Chunks moment. The main philosophical views on the meaning of life can be sorted like this. Pessimists hold that there is no meaning to life, and optimists hold that life has a meaning. Among optimists are those that hold the meaning of life has an external source and depends, for example, on the existence of God. Other optimists reject any such external source and hold that meaning comes from something internal to humanity. Our focus here is on a difference amongst these internalists. There are those who hold meaning to be subjective, in that it can vary relative to different people. Others say a meaningful life must be objectively worthwhile. One philosopher identified with subjectivism about life's meaning is Sartre. Sartre holds that humans are radically free, and the central implication of this radical freedom is that each of us is free to make meaning in our own lives as we see fit. Against subjectivism are philosophers such as Susan Wolf, who argue that one's subjective satisfaction with one's life is insufficient for genuine meaning. We must go beyond subjective factors and seek to achieve something that can be assessed by multiple people as objectively worthwhile. When we assess whether a life lived is meaningful, it helps to step outside the point of view of the person living it. That the person takes an intense feeling of satisfaction from their activities might mean only that their life seems meaningful to them. But we seek an answer to the question not of how things seem, but how they really are. Is the life lived really meaningful? And for that, the life must be directed towards some goal that is objectively worthwhile and not merely satisfying to the person working toward it. What do you think? Assuming that life has a meaning, and the meaning doesn't depend on some divine or transcendent source, would you agree that genuine meaningfulness can be wholly subjective and thus vary from person to person? Or do you instead agree that meaning must include an objective component, and that meaningful human activities must be directed toward an objective good that multiple people can agree is worthwhile?